Hey, what's up guys? I was asked to make a male character, so I made an Imperial and a Nord one. Here they are, and let's jump into the sliders. Alright, welcome guys. So this is the Imperial male character that we got going. Here is the imported stuff. The race is Imperial. The age is right in the middle here, more on the old side. Why is that? Because we get that nice little scar here. We get these nice little scar marks, which really give some sort of battle-worn look. For the skin tone, 32. For the eyes, obviously you can always go with whatever you want, but for the eyes, I really like this one right here. I've tried a few of them. You know, this one's pretty cool. This one's really cool as well. But this one fits quite nice with this character. You can also go for a more human look, but in video games, the white of the eye always seems like it never looks apart. Always looks a little more cartoony. So I appreciate that a lot of eyes have more bloodshots and darker look. I think it looks better in game to have some bloodshots, even though it might not be quite as realistic as what you'd find in real life. It does really look cool in game. Okay, so that's for the eye tone. Obviously, you guys can choose whatever you want. Alright, so let's go with the sliders. For the brow, ridge low high minus 60, inner ridge down up minus 6, outer ridge down up 50. For the cheeks, concave convex minus 15, gaunt round 14, cheekbones low high minus 27, shallow pronounced 0, thin wide 0. For the chin, backward forward 13, recessed pronounced 0, retracted jutting 0, shallow deep 0, small large 50, short tall 56, thin wide minus 95. For the eyes, down up 0, small large minus 28, inward tilt, outward tilt 0, apart together 23. For the face, brow, nose, chin 0, forehead, salient nose 0, light heavy 0, gaunt round 23, thin wide 20, forehead small large 0, short tall 0, backward forward 0, jaw retracted jutting minus 2, thin wide 2, jaw neck slope low high 5, jawline concave convex 75. For the mouth, drawn pursed 0, sad happy 0, low high 0, retracted protruding 0, tilt down up 0, underbite overbite 0, mouth chin distance short long minus 17, lips deflated inflated 47, small large minus 17, retracted puckered 0. For the nose, down up minus 54, flat pointed minus 23, short tall minus 3, tilt down up 52, region concave convex minus 17, bridge shallow deep 35, short long 2, nostrils small large 11 minus 11, thin wide 50 minus 52, tilt down up minus 4, salient shallow deep minus 8, down up 57, thin wide minus 16, lower salient shallow deep minus 24. Okay, and for the tone, obviously the eye, you can choose what you want, but I went for the one in the bottom here that has the bloodshots. Okay, skin tint. I always like to go for male characters, either this light blue or this little light blue here. Either one of these gives a nice, more dead skin tone, which makes the character look a little more serious and battle worn. Okay, for the eyelids, we got pale red 12, sockets bright bruised minus 14, cheek blush light red 24, cheekbones pale flushed 21, freckles 13. For the makeup, we got lipstick color. We got the, which one is that one actually? This one is the orange. Okay, so apparently this one's the orange. I'm not really sure, but okay, this one's the orange. And then for the opacity, we got 11. Eyeshadow color, we got the light gray here. You can go with, you know, darker than that, but the light gray gives a more natural look for a male character, in my opinion. Okay, for the hairstyle, obviously you can always go with whatever you want. It's up to personal preference. I like this more serious look with the more natural hairline here. that this character got going. It gives some sort of a military, serious look that I enjoy for this particular character. Facial hair, again, you can really go with whatever you want. Like if you want to have a beard, there's nothing stopping you from getting a beard on your character. It's going to be up to your personal preference. I'll leave you guys to whatever you want for the beard. I'm going to keep this character without anything, especially to show the face, since this is the goal is to showcase it so that you guys can make it your own afterward. Okay, so this is pretty much how the character looks slider wise. I hope you guys appreciate this little character slider tutorial for male character. I'll probably have a few male characters that you can choose from for different races depending on what you want to choose for your playthrough. Alright guys, take care everyone. Hey, what's up guys? So we have our Nord character here, Nord male character. I went for some sort of dark, evil look here. Almost looks like a vampire of some sort. Really cool looking character. I'm really happy with the result. Obviously, you can choose the eye color and the skin color that you want. I mean, you can change really anything. Just make it your own, really. But this is what I went for. Let's look at the sliders. Okay, for the age, we went for old, slightly above the middle mark. Important to do this to get these nice little scar tissue here and here, which gives this really really nice serious and battle worn look. Some sort of this guy has seen a lot, right? That's what it invokes when you look at these marks. For the skin tone, we went for 70. Skin tone is also going to be relevant later on when we press here the tone. When we look at skin, we got the skin tint, which is the second blue one. So this is what gives this this sort of pale, undead almost look to the character. Okay, so let's go and see what the sliders are. Let's start with the brow. Brow ridge, low high 3, inner bridge down up 26, outer ridge down up 81. Cheeks, concave convex 0, gaunt round 0. Low high 17, shallow pronounced 51, thin wide -8. For the chin, backward forward 1, recessed pronounced 2, retracted jutting 0, shallow deep 0, small large 0, short tall 86, thin wide -32. For the eyes, down up 30, small large -8, inward tilt, outward tilt 21. Apart together -12. For the face, brow nose chin 9, forehead cilia nose 17, light heavy 6, gaunt round 5, thin wide 19. For the forehead, small large 36, short tall 42, backward forward 0. For the jaw, retracted jutting -25, thin wide 5, jaw neck slope low high -18. Jawline concave convex 17. For the mouth, drawn pursed -78, sad happy -51, sad face. Low high 0, retracted protruding 13, tilt down up 0, underbite overbite 30. Mouth chin distance short long 0, lips deflated inflated 86, small large -100, retracted puckered -41. For the nose, down up -33, flat pointed -13, short tall -3, tilt down up 0, region concave convex 0, bridge shallow deep 0, short long 0, nostrils small large -13, thin wide 60, tilt down up 0, cilia 0, down up 0, thin wide 11, lower cilia shallow deep 38. Alright, so these are the main character sliders. For the skin, for the eyes, again, you can always choose whatever eyes you want. If you want some sort of more human look, you can always go for, you know, whatever you prefer on the first rows. I prefer, you know, the more bloodshot, evil look, you know, almost that vampire look. Looks nice too. Some nice variations of that. I really like the look of this. I like this one as well. This one, these look nice, but let's go for this one. Okay, for the skin, eyelids pale red 37, sockets bright bruised 16, cheek blush light red 44, cheekbones pale flushed 24, freckles 23. For the makeup, we got the lipstick orange, lipstick sheer opaque 16, and eyeshadow color we got the middle gray here for this character. Okay, and then for the hair obviously you can pick whatever hairstyle you want. Here the length is at 0. Same thing for the facial hair, you know. This is your character, you make it your own. These are just sliders to help yourself get started. Okay, so let's take a look at what this looks like in game. Alright, so already we got our serious look here. Let's take a look at what it looks like in the menu. Some really cool lighting that you get in the menu when looking at your character. Gives a good idea of what the character looks like. And then in game you can see for yourself what this looks like. Let's look under some base lighting right here. A little too close. Back off a little bit. Alright, there you go. So this is what the character looks like in game. Obviously you guys can change the eye color and, you know, whatever you want to make it your own. Hope you guys enjoyed this character slider, and I'll catch you guys up next time. Alright, take care everyone.